What's up, the boxing world? Welcome to Strictly Boxing with Derek Poppy Rolon. Great fights last night, man. Really outstanding fights, man. Shakur Stevenson made a statement last night. Shakur Stevenson did what we needed him to do. We're going to talk about Shakur Stevenson, man. Before I get started on talking about the fights, we're going to talk about the fights, man. Listen, if you haven't subscribed to my channel, man, I would really appreciate it if you subscribe to Strictly Boxing with Derek Poppy Rolon. If you like my channel, like what we're talking about, hit that thumbs up button, man. And if you got something to say, man, I'd love for you to share with me, man. But listen, man, the fights last night turned out to be exactly what we thought they was going to be, man. Some very look, they had to step up, because women's boxing the night before, the women boxing really stepped up and did an outstanding job, man. And so hey, man, Turkey Al Sheikh put on a good show, and we got to give him that right there. His guys is fighting, man. The boxing is back. Boxing is, the people are fighting again. Ain't none of that ducking stuff. Shakur Stevenson stood there to let the world know his talent and his skills was official. Now we can say, okay, look, man, he probably hurt his hands against De Los Santos, or he probably had a little soreness with his hand. Hands look fixed. Looks like his hands was up to par last night, because he did an outstanding job against a very durable and worthy opponent, William Zepeda. But before that, man, on the card, got to give a shout out to David Morrell. David Morrell, he had to fight, though. He had to fight. He had a split decision win against Katriev or something. I don't know, man. But I'm going to tell you, on the same card, the Puello versus MATIAS. My opinion, Puello was not giving up his title. He was not giving up his title, and I don't think MATIAS did enough to take it. I think MATIAS got a gift. And Puello, he had no choice but to do what he do, and MATIAS pulled the best out of him. And to me, MATIAS got a gift. Puello should have got the championship. And it was the two main events, so we ain't gonna say which one was the main event. It was two main events, which was Hamza Shiraz versus Edgar Berlanga, Shakur Stevenson versus Zepeda. Both of the main events. But one of the main events was over. Hamza Shiraz KO knockout. I think it was the third round against Edgar Berlanga. He was too much. There was nothing Edgar Berlanga could do. He tried to get up. He kept getting up. He jumped right back up. Yo, Hamza gonna be a problem, bro. Hamza gonna be a problem. Hamza got power. He long. He got the reach. Bro, basic fighter, but he got what it takes to be there. Yo, they was talking about him and Canelo. If Canelo beats Terence Crawford, listen. Canelo ain't gonna fight Hamza. Canelo ain't fighting Benitez. He ain't fighting nobody with that kind of style and that kind of power. Let's talk about my man Shakur Stevenson. This is what I want to talk about. Shakur Stevenson, great, talented, skilled boxer, showed the world what boxing was really about. Took his time, stayed cool, relaxed, so relaxed. Zepeda throwing big punches. Shakur kept his composure, getting hit in the first couple of rounds. He blocked, he jabbed, he picked his shots. He kept his composure. He didn't lose his attitude. No emotions in the fight, just relaxing, chilling, and wearing them down, popping downstairs to the body, blocking, doing a little shoulder roll. He getting hit, but he ain't getting hit with nothing solid. He got one little thing. Oh, he got rocked with a little jab. He was off balance. The jab caught him, and he had to get his feet right. Quite to be honest, he slipped a few times in that fight. He slipped a few times in that round. I mean, maybe it was a lot of water on those sweat on the ring, whereas the previous fights, it'd be slippery. But Shakur looked like all the answers was done. The only thing to me is he could have stepped it up a little more and took Zepeda out. If he stepped on the gas around that 9th, 10th round, he get him out of there. But he didn't want to do it. It looked like his hands held up. Zepeda fought a good fight. He did everything he could to do, just couldn't hit him solid, couldn't avoid the speed and the punching power. Big ups to Shakur Stevenson. That's what we do. People were saying that, oh, he ain't going to be able to stand there with Tank. He won't be able to stand there with Tank. Tank won't be able to hit him either. Tank won't be able to hit him. I heard a podcast earlier say Tank hit him in the arms, hit him in the arms. That's good. I would love to see the fight. To me, Shakur is too fast, too slick, too smooth, too relaxed and calm, no emotions and getting all, carried away and get crazy because you get hit. Perfect fight in my opinion. Big up to Shakur Stevens. Looking forward to seeing you, man. Like I said, man, this is Derek Poppy rolling at Strictly Boxing. If you like what we talk, let me hear what you got to say. Let me hear what you got to say about the fight. Did Shakur live up to the standards even though he didn't get a knockout? Did he look good last night? Did he stand there and fight like the crowd was talking about? Shakur Stevenson, to me, made the statement needed to be made. This is Derek Poppy. Roll on at Strictly Boxing.